Ever feel like saluting when you see a car with a Purple Heart license plate, or shout "Go Lobos" when somebody with a UNM plate passes? Well, special license plates can be a cool tribute to certain people and organizations and a money-raising tool for nonprofits. Most states do offer specialized plates. But when News 13's Katie Kim went on special assignment, she found New Mexico's plate program has a problem.
You see them everywhere. From Lobos to veterans, fishing fanatics, and Boy Scouts, drivers can opt out of the traditional yellow or turquoise for a plate with a bit more character. New Mexico offers 79 different specialty license plates, each sponsored by a group or nonprofit organization.
Organizations see this as a fundraiser.
Groups lobby legislators to pass a bill sponsoring their special plates.
Any session, you can have 3 or 4 or 5.
The groups pay for the first 100 plates. After that, it becomes the state's responsibility.
1, 2, 3.
Drivers will shell out anywhere from $12 to $42 more for their special plates. Most of that money is then turned over to the sponsoring organization. So what does the state get out of it? Not much.
How much has the state spent on specialty plates?
In the last 2 years, we've spent a little over $231,000 on specialty plates.
For that money, Cabinet Secretary Demesia Padilla, whose department oversees MVD, says the state bought more than 46,000 plates, not including its most popular UNM design.
We sell them, so we do recoup a lot of our costs back. The only time that we don't is if they end up as inventory on the shelf.
We found a lot of those plates come to collect cobwebs here at MVD's warehouse. A recent inventory check found more than 13,000 specialty plates unused. Total cost, more than $62,000.
That there will be some money spent that we will just not be able to recoup. There's not a real good marketing on behalf of the organizations to keep the demand for those plates.
But Secretary Padilla calls it a catch-22 because she says the state has to make sure all specialty plates are well stocked.
It's just something that taxpayers shouldn't be on the hook for, plain and simple.
Paul Gessing is president of conservative watchdog group, the Rio Grande Foundation.
This is something that's not a core function of government. It's not something that is absolutely essential, and if there's not a way to at least break even, I think the state should consider what it's doing here.
Secretary Padilla says she has. She plans on implementing a new MVD policy that places plate orders in real time only when they are needed, instead of ordering in bulk beforehand. On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
In fact, several other states already use the real-time ordering of special plates. Now, when real-time takes effect here, Secretary Padilla says the special plates should not cost any more, but delivery may take a little bit longer.